Yo, skid marks. It's your boy Beige. You done know we there, man. Shit, volume is way up. I feel blessed. Yeah, that's equal. Yeah, man. It's the Beige one here. You know me. I'm scouring the algorithmic streets to bring you lot the latest LVC. And you lot know Miller, 11 mils, stripper, former stripper slash conspiracy theorist slash mash up anybody, even on camera. Lift up. Remember, Say La Vie said lift up. He actually lift up. You get what I'm saying? Lift up. Yeah. So 11 mils, RTM's favorite latest guest. You lot don't even know he's got his own YouTube channel. You lot don't know that because you're not scouring the internet for the content to provide the people them like I am. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, he's got a channel. You know what? Usually I don't like to react to reactions because I just think it's pointless. Like, I don't like it. Do you get what I mean? If someone's reacting to something already, like, I can't react to them reacting to it. That's a bit null and void, like, do you know what I mean? But Miller does reactions in it, so I just had to react to one of his reactions. Yeah, big up Miller, man. His YouTube channel is going to be somewhere. Subscribe to him, man. And Miller, I don't want no problems. I apologize already. I already apologize. Sometimes the if you ever pre this video, Miller, you'll notice that really and truly it's not even really me saying stuff. It's the chat. I'm just reading the chat, innit? But Miller, if you ever see me, just give me a chance to apologise before you put your hands on me. Big up. Fire for putting hands on man as well. What's going on there, man?
I fish them boy there. Give me a fish sign.
Big up, welcome to the LVC, Low Vibrational Community. I'm your low vibrational champion, and here's where we divulge in low vibrational content. You don't know we keep it
dark and corrupt, evil and sick.
True say it's winter time, you gotta keep it. You know we love the you know I got that. You get what I'm saying? And
the game's gone, isn't it?
The game's gone. The game's gone.
The game's gone.
Game's gone.
Where is it?
I don't know. Tabamba, man.
What is Ross with that one, Yasso? And it's big, isn't it?
It's over, buddy.
Yeah. All right, we gotta do a Miller conspiracy video. Sorry, we have to. Sorry. He don't wear the hat on his own productions.
Incantations and spells. Don't know my name, ring bells.
No, this nigga really was a stripper.
Incantations and spells. Don't know
This nigga really
my
is
name.
stripper, you know. Them stripper niggas love show off their body, you know.
I fish them boy there. Give me a fish sign.
Yeah, pick up Mills.
Ring bells. Those that
Now, making yourself a pair out of a magic hat is fire.
incantations and spells. Don't know
Now, making yourself a pair topless out of a magic hat is crazy. What are you insinuating? What message are you? No, what's that supposed to mean? Ladies, what does that mean? What does that mean? That must be for the ladies. And it is silly but cold. Tell me what that means. What is that implying? D'Angelo vibes, you know.
my name, ring bells. Those that don't know are well. Those that know they won't tell. Grown on my back,
Nah, this nigga loves showing off his body and Viva
ring bells.
That's what he said.
Those that don't know are well. Those that know they won't tell. Grown on my
Oh, that's crazy. 4 photos of a body. One waving is a big magic building. Crazy.
incantations and spells.
One
Don't know my
topless.
name, ring bells. Those that don't know are well. Those that know they
2
won't
topless,
tell.
3 topless,
Grown
4
on my bad man
topless,
still.
5
Accustomed to
topless, 6
blood
topless,
spill.
7
Since
topless,
90s,
8
keeping it
topless,
real.
9 topless.
Drilling
10
before
No, man just got bare topless photos. Some stripper portfolio. Oh, this nigga proud, you know. That's some surprise drink shit. No.
incantations and spells. Don't know my name, ring bells. Those that don't know are well. Those that know they won't
2,
tell.
3, 4,
Grown on my
5,
bad man
6,
still. Accustomed to blood getting
7,
spilled. Since 90s,
8,
keeping it real.
9, 10.
Drilling before it's called
10, you know, he's going for the Asher D and Bullet Boy look crazy.
drill. Incantations and spells. Don't know my name, ring bells. Those that don't know are well. Those that know they won't tell.
One more, you know.
Grown on my bad man still. Accustomed to blood getting spilled. Since 90s, keeping it real. Drilling before it's called drill. These days, man, I chat bare bad man chat. Put the tracks for the chat.
This nigga's just no, what type of content are you gonna expect to forward after this? This is blacked. This is blacked. This is blacked. No, this is some blacked business. No, this is of course it's gonna be a very long intro because it's fucking it's all fucking showing off his topless photos. Nah. He had to have edits. This is so facts. Making a male cameraman edit that is fire.
He's keeping it real. Drilling before school drill. Days
Nah, dragging behind you. What are you doing, man? No, what are you doing? This is MySpace business. Hope he didn't pay for that intro. Of course he did, Big Smoke. Dragging behind you. You
when
know?
I chat, bare bad man chat, put a tracks, but the chap say it never seen hell. I ain't got my setup like bouncers yet, you get me? I can't flip the screen and them things. So I'ma watch it and then I want to put my thing up, you get me?
Fire.
But when I
Hold on. Has he got a plan?
the screen and them things, so I'm
Is he got like Brian Bello texture hair? T-shirts are connected to 5G, so I don't wear them. No, fuck off.
I watch it and then I want to put my thing up, you get me? But when I get my shit sorted still
Let me move the chat away from Mills's pattern.
anyway, because we need to get into this.
Who's the random bluey? Who's the random bluey there?
Because the truth is out now. Before I even do that, let me just say this shit. Yeah. When I was in the bin, right, I was one of these dudes in the bin where I like to study. I don't know what other man are doing when they're in their cells. And you get me? I don't know if they're wanking or
Yo, man.
I fish them boy there. Give me a fish sign.
Well, why is that the first thing you're mentioning, though?
play computer games or whatever, yeah. But you see me, I'm a man, I'm reading bare books.
Go to sleep.
Of course, it's 9 minutes to 11. Lights out at 11.
Yeah, well, new rules.
I do rate Mills. Mills is a bad boy. What are you talking about?
You get me? All sorts of books.
Editing on game. I've seen about 14 edits already, and we're a minute 22 in. He said he don't come no whatever boom crazy.
Tanya Kotsos, the Adventures of I, you know. Bare David Icke books. Robert Greene books. I could go on, the list is endless. Point being is, I have an insatiable lust.
I don't know that one. Insatiable describes an appetite, desire, or need that is impossible to satisfy or quench fire. It is most commonly used to describe someone who always wants more of something and can never get enough. Sound like a freaky ass nigga.
For knowledge, you get me? And then
Fire for that. He's licking his lips.
lust for knowledge, you get me? And then obviously, man,
Can't be satisfied. It's crazy.
in the bin, you've got access to gadgets and stuff. So I don't really need a mash in myself. Chatting to people, mash
I rate Mills highly.
is parked up.
Mills is a rude boy. Keep making jokes about Mills, Dan. And when you're out in a dance and someone kicks you in your head back, and when you turn around, you don't even know who it is because you don't know Mills has got the extendo jiu-jitsu kicks, no taekwondo's kicks. So mind your mouth.
Boom, daytime.
Insatiable is mind games though.
You load up the USB, you get me? Get all my documentaries and boom, and then kick back in my cell, slap that in the DVD player and kick back and just watch bare documentaries. The reason why I say
drooling over paper bags, you're a dickhead.
this, I'm not trying to brag or boast or nothing like that. Let's just keep it real. This is what I was going to say. You see, people look at prison like it's a bad thing, right? Now, and technically...
Nah, you lot, don't just be in the chat. Go subscribe to Mills. Go subscribe to Mills' channel, bro, because he's kicking knowledge. Pause.
Boom, but it depends on the person and what you're doing with your time.
I read, study, because the first thing a black man must have is respect for himself, respect his body and his mind.
So when I was in the bin, I used to spend most of my time studying. And this is what I appreciated about being in the bin. It gave me time. That's something that nobody out in the real world has, because the way they...
Whoa. Let's not exaggerate, my boy. Don't try to... Niggas love selling jail to you, know. Yeah, when I went jail, I got to focus my mind. When I was out on the road, I could focus my mind out on road, bro. I don't need to go jail to read a book, nigga. I appreciate that works for you, bro, but I can read a book outside. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't have to be in jail if I have to focus to read a book.
Set up the system is, they've set it up so you have to work all the time to pay bills.
Facts, though. He's got a point there. I told you, look, act like it's a 5-star hotel with my games. He should do a podcast with Bionic. That would shell off. I'm not going to lie. I'll be the first viewer. I won't even turn the stream on. The moment I see it, I'll probably be, what the fuck is that? That's like animals or something, innit? Yeah, I'll be the first man. Mills definitely has nunchucks. Facts. He definitely has nunchucks. 1,000,000%. I'll bet money on that. I'll bet money on him having nunchucks.
What is the Matrix? Control.
Man lost time 30 years and he's talking about no one in the real world. That's time. gonna go jail to focus on my studies. It's just mind games.
Matrix is a computer-generated dream world built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
Sorry to interrupt your viewership or what you're viewing in it, but bro, I need the likes, bro. Look, I'm here with a melting green screen. This is why I need the likes. Look how a man is talking to me, bro. 4 views in a day is more than dark. And he's right, bro. I need the likes so man can stop chatting to me like this, bro. Likes stops this. Look how he's talking to me. And let me not be ungrateful. I appreciate the comment and I appreciate the 4 views because I remember when I'd upload content and get 0 views. So I appreciate the 4. I'm not being ungrateful. But I just want to stop man talking to me like this. Look, I like I'm tough pause and it don't bother me, but that hurts my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts my feelings. So please, it don't cost you nothing. Like the video, please, man.
Right now, this is the end result, okay? So all of these guys were on London Bridge, okay? They're all walking to London Bridge Station from the city. I think it's about 20 past 5 right now. If you come in the morning, they're all walking the other way. Now, this is the end result. They've all got the...
Hey, big up Spesh. Go connect with... big up... everybody can see my boy Miller's link in the chat. Go give him a subscription. Let's help get my boy Miller monetized. Because he's kicking the conspiracy theorist, bro. Because, you know, I'm not going to lie. As much as I sit here and laugh and joke with him, innit? I just don't want to be the kind of podcast talking about these things, innit? Some stuff I understand and it's unbelievable. It's just more entertaining to laugh at it, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? If you look at his background, you'll understand the burgundy cherry plum drip. Fact, the plant joints. This is like Jedi. Jedi has got to set up like this. I need the Matrix shades. Hey, hold tight the
At the end of every month, their salary's coming in, net. They've got their liabilities, they pay out, what's left they spent. So essentially, they're swapping their time for free. That's what they do. That's the end result of coming through the traditional system. And this is what...
What's the mathematics today, my brother? Someone said he's kicking to his mathematics to OF, yeah.
Dark and corrupt, evil and sick. Hey, yo, my G, what are you dealing with, my guy?
They've got, you know, and I don't like seeing it. And, you know, it's, to me, it's just madness. It's crazy.
Don't forget, bills is something was manufactured because everything could be run for free. Yeah?
No, this nigga, man. Hey, big up T-Bones, man. Come get your boy, my boy, man. Chat to your boy, man. Chat to your boys. He said bills are fake. Oi, T, chat to him, T. Listen.
Don't forget, bills is something was manufactured because...
He said bills are fake. He said bills are fake, bro. Man said he's too angry to be woke. Facts, Rachel. Big up, Rachel. I don't think I've seen you in a while, man. How you been?
Everything could be run for free, yeah? If you don't believe that, then look at old world tech, Tartarian, Moorish technology, free energy from the ether, spires, domes. It's you get me. So
Taught that electricity was discovered in the 1800s. But if that's true, then why did the old world build structures?
Water is mind games. Betty Sparks a suit with that watch and copper when he's stressed. You know what I'm saying? We just go like that and like he's flipped like a Power Ranger. You know the Power Ranger? Ching.
Structures that look suspiciously like electrical antennas. Across cities in Europe, Asia, and America, buildings were crowned with copper domes, towering...
The mad thing is, yeah, I've actually seen that documentary that he's playing in. I've actually seen it. And you know what it is, Mil? I big up you and I appreciate you for this, but nobody cares, man. To be fair, this is the type of delusion that allows people to make it big in life. He sounds like a sovereign citizen. You know them, man, the police pull you over. I don't need a license. I'm not operating under commerce. I live by maritime law. You know that man there. You know what's funny? Because I love that shit. I watch them videos. Because trust me, nobody does not want to pay bills more than me. So I'm the one. I'm on TikTok down the conspiracy theorists. I'm watching all the people not pay council tax. The bailiffs turn up. They don't let them in. I'll be watching all them videos. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll be watching all them videos, my boy. You feel me? But then what happens is sometimes the video ends And they're like, rah, I feel like bro got nicked. I feel like bro got nicked and he didn't show the rest of the video. You know, when man start doing all that stuff about I'm a straw man, I'm not a corporation, I'm living flesh and bean, and you know what I'm saying there, and then man just in the police station being there just couldn't comment. Big up Rachel, man. Hope you're good. Yeah, man, I believe all that stuff, but I gotta watch you lot do it first. Once I see bare people do it, do you get what I'm saying? And then I'll join. But for right now, yeah, you're on your own, bro. Man had 8 VPNs on when he uploaded this, even though YouTube AdSense has his address when he signed up. Maritime Madness. Spray said he got a longer sentence just because he represented himself. Facts.
Spires, finials, and metal-tipped rods. We are told they were decorative, yet they used the same shapes that modern engineers designed for receiving and transmitting electrical energy. And here is what makes it impossible to ignore. Copper was the dominant material, not stone.
Yeah, that's why he stays with his copper, though. Mills says you don't need a driver license and can own a car. There's a way around it or whatever.
They were atmospheric antennas designed to collect free energy from the air. This is exactly what Nikola Tesla attempted with the Wardenclyffe Tower, a tall tower topped with a conductive dome built to pull electricity from the atmosphere and send it wirelessly across great distances.
Yeah, and that shit worked till they killed that nigga, man. They killed that nigga, man. Took his shit and charged us for it, bruh. And anybody else who finds that shit, they gonna die, bruh. Because y'all fucking with people's money. See, I be making 16.4 trillion off electricity. You think I'm letting some motherfucker in a cherry plum shirt with a silky perm stop my fucking business? That nigga gonna die, bruh. That nigga gonna die. It's business. I stole that shit. What's 6 I said? I stole that shit. Tesla made electricity for free. I stole that shit. And I started charging niggas. Anybody stop me is death, nigga. Death.
Spires were often arranged with precise symmetry, as if they were tuned to natural resonant frequencies. So, was this architecture actually...
Recording himself watching it is crazy. Because you know what's mad? I've got a setup in it. I've got a setup here, so I can I'm doing this simultaneously. Yeah, big Y, Dan, big Y. I'm doing this simultaneously. So he's recording this with him watching the footage and then editing it in after. He's a beast. He's actually a beast. When he does get his setup, his editing game and all that is top chair. Sorry, Dan. Copper bracelets transport you to London and New York in 15 minutes.
Technology. Some historians think these buildings functioned as giant receivers, pulling atmospheric energy down through...
Giant receivers a bit of a lie still, not gonna lie.
The man there bottom wranglers, blow. Hardcore members, blood.
Then, in the late 1800s, the architecture changed. Copper domes were removed. Spire designs were simplified.
There's churches that still have copper domes. You see stuff that's green, yeah? I'll show you. Because when copper gets old, it goes green. Or not when it gets old, when it gets, well, I think water goes on it. Even the Statue of Liberty, copper. So that's all copper. It's just old. East side, west side. He's not even wrong about half the stuff he talks about, but no one knows. He probably watches one conspiracy video. Fact, because he's putting this video up like it's gospel, like it's proven scientist. He gets the information, he just runs with it.
And the buildings that once resembled energy devices.
Like he's done real, like man think watching videos, like I hear you, it's research, but it's not really. Have you tested the theories? Have you gone to experiment and see this shit and see if it's true?
Nobody in society has time for themselves because
it's not true. You're too grandeur with your statements. There are people who have time. Like, what are you on about?
It's been constructed in a way that you're on a hamster wheel and you got to work to pay bills. And you work and work. And if you don't stay on that hamster wheel paying them bills, then you fall off and you lose.
So what about all the people on the dole? What about the people who get free money from the government and just don't work? What about them? Tartar sauces, mine, what in the Rasta
You lose your house, you lose your car payments, you lose your boom, boom. That's how it's been constructed. And that's why people do not have time to study. They do not have time to even think for themselves.
No, they do have time to study. They just rather watch fucking EastEnders and MH people on TikTok. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He's clearly mind games, JJ. There's no way with the cherry plum joints he's pulling off. There's no way he's on UC, my boy. No way.
So they only have time to...
Candleman, though. I knew he was a candleman. You see the candle in the back? He's got them fucking off the floor joints. That looks like one of them from the floor candles. Serious. Mill's got his whole yard lined with Kit Kat foil, mind games.
When you get up in the morning, the alarm goes off, then you go straight to work. You get...
No, we wash and get ready first.
You're on autopilot. Then you're working, and then you come home and you might have to buy fast food or cook food. Then you ain't got time. If you've got children, hardly got time for them. You know what I mean? And it's just continuous. And then
To be honest though, there are people, it is mind games, Deuce. There are people that this what he's saying fits though, 100%.
All you only information you do get is what you see briefly through the day when you look at the screen here, or when you go
That's where you saw the videos that you just showed us as well though, bro. And that's where you're showing us this video.
and look at the screen in your house and the television, and then that's the information that you get. And that's being real. You see, when I was in prison, I'm not in that hamster wheel. Yeah. I had
Oh, right, we're still at prison and hamster wheel. Fucking hell.
time to myself so I could do what I want. And the thing is, I love knowledge. I love to study. So I was in my element. I've got free time to study.
Being in your element in jail is crazy. That is not a place where I want to be in my element. I understand you like books and that, bro, but we got libraries. You know what I'm saying? Being in your element in jail is crazy.
I'm doing carpentry. I'm doing painting and decorating. Do you know what I mean? Proper courses that out here you have to pay grands for. I'm doing it for free in there. So I'm using my time.
Bro's really trying to sell jail to us, you know. That's crazy.
That's basically what I'm saying. So having this time to study, I'm spending hours upon hours studying real shit, what's happening in the real world, from even though I'm in my cell in prison, because I've got access to gadgets. You know what I mean? I know the right people to talk to around the world, because there's a network of us awakened people. We're awake. Charlie Ward, my brother. I have to rate him every time.
Insiders Club. I need to join. I'm not going to lie.
You get me? Charlie Ward. Charlie's got his Insiders Club every Wednesday and Saturday. Do you know what I'm saying? I recommend you look. That's the only time you're going to find the real truth and the real news about what's
There's bare blue people, though.
going on in
B-Tech business, my
in the world. Charlie Ward, he's got a news segment every day as well. You get me? I had to say that. But anyway, back to my point. In the bin, man have bare time to study.
Crazy. 10 minutes in.
And what I found through studying is the more that I studied and the more that I learned, it's the more that I found out that I didn't know. And it's the more that made me want to know more shit. But then what also would happen.
That's crazy. What type, Miller? I'm locked in, my boy. I'm locked in. Don't worry. Look, I'm subscribed, Miller. Before you beat me up for the jokes, look, I'm subscribed. I'm a supporter. Let me just beg it. Big up, Miller. Talking the truth. As usual. Don't stop, bro. Big supporter. Yeah, big up. Sounds like that guy who stopped smoking and started schooling everyone. I know that man there. Yeah, big up, Miller. Talking the truth as usual. Don't stop, bro. Big supporter. So if he ever catches me and wants to broke me up and say, look at the comment though, bro. Look at the comment, my guy. Big up, my boy. Yeah, you better go subscribe. Toy. You better. Because he's seen your name and trust me, he's tapped in. He's got a network of people that will easily find your IP. Go subscribe. We got a new page called CHINX. Link in the description. Also, I'm gonna have my link to my GoFundMe in there for breast cancer research as well, where I'm looking for cancerians with breasts. Big up yourselves.